Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. I'm being honest when I say this. Whenever I finished last Thursday's live, I already wished it was Tuesday because I could not wait to share with y'all part 2. So first off, thank you everyone who has been messaging me or tagging me on your social media of you cleaning up your space. Connie, your office looked great. Brittany, your office is looking good. I spent the weekend, as y'all seen in the post, cleaning out underneath my staircase. Connie came over yesterday, y'all. Connie came over yesterday, and she brought me a cube from the brick from SFR. I accidentally just ripped the bag, but oh my gosh. I mean, the glitter on it, and it smells phenomenal. I don't know how, but somehow Scentsy got every fragrance family in one cube. Spice, fruity, buttercream, all of it in one. I don't know. Somehow I smell it. I mean, it's probably more on the fruity side. I don't know what's in it, but it's giving me all the Scentsy vibes. So thank you, Connie. Anyways, okay, so since I am putting this on YouTube, I am going to go ahead and jump right in. So I hope y'all all have completed part 1. And if you haven't, go back and watch it and complete it. It's not too late. But we're going to get into part 2 today. Now in part 2, I'm going to go over steps 2 and 3. Okay, so it's a 2-parter in part 2. So stick with me. Okay, so the first step, the first thing I want to go over is today. So we cleaned it up, right? We cleaned up our office space or any space in general. Number 2, we're going to clean up your mental space and prepare mentally for the next 6 months, okay? So we're going to clean up mentally for the next 6 months, all right? I want to read to you a quote. This is by William James. William James said, "Nothing is more fatiguing as an internal hanging on of an unfinished task." I looked up the definition of the word mess. You want to know what it is? The word mess means any disagreement between the way you desire things to be and the way they currently are. I'm going to say that again. The definition of mess is any disagreement between the way you desire things to be and the way things currently are. I'm going to give you an example. When I walked into my closet last week, it did not look desirable. It was not how I pictured my closet. There was clothes on the floor. There was shoes everywhere, belts on the floor. You know how men are when they pull their shirts and hangers are just like sticking up. Hey, Amy, I miss you, girl. My closet did not look desirable at all. It looked like a mess, right? So the word mess is any disagreement between the way you desire things to be and the way they currently are. Messes in your life take up mental space, which is why part 1 was so crucial. I cannot get you to part 2 talking about clearing your mental space without doing part 1. We needed to clean up first. Now we're going to talk about this week clearing up our mental space for the next 6 months. So how do we prepare mentally? Number 1, I want you to subscribe to podcasts that are exciting and encouraging to you. Number 2, I want you to download audiobooks that will help you develop your skill in your business. Let me take a sip. Coffee and talkie, right? Fun fact, this is an old Starbucks cup, and I put like cheap caramel macchiato from HEB, and I put ice in it, and it gives me the illusion that I'm drinking a Starbucks coffee, so it worked. Download audiobooks that will help you develop in a skill in your business. I'll drop a few recommendations off the top of my head. Purple Cow, Recruiting Rockstar, Superstar Sponsor, stuff like that. If you just look up Boss Babe books on Amazon, there's so many, but we'll get into that later. Okay, number 3, start studying wellness, spirit, soul, and body. I know that probably sounds a little foreign to y'all, so I'm going to break it down. So spiritually, if you go to church, I want you to go to church at least once a week. If you already go to church once a week, I want you to challenge yourself to go twice a week for the next 30 days. If you're not into that, if you don't believe in God, and I'm like not here to judge at all, do whatever you do that's spiritually good for you. All I can think of is going to church and renewing my mind and being with, my family. But develop yourself spiritually. Then we want to develop our soul. Our soul is not our brain. It's our It's our thinker, our feeler, and our chooser. It's the mental part in our brain. It's called our soul. It's what we use to think, to choose, and to feel. So what I want you to do with that, that's where the reading books, reading devotionals. I'm actually reading a binder. I'm reading a book. These are personalized scriptures that I declare over myself every day, but I'm kind of doing like a vision board book. It's called Pin It, Dream It, Live It. That's actually the book that I'm reading, but it's in like a binder form. But that's what I'm doing for my mental book right now. Okay, so soul, read books or devotions, and then body. Workout. For me, I challenge myself to work out 5 days a week. We're not going to say how many days I've worked out this week. Let's not go there. And we also will not discuss how many coffees I've had this week. Okay, so start studying wellness, spirit, soul, and body. Number 4, to help clear up your mental space for the next 6 months. Be open to trying new things. So I can tell you right now that what I did for my business in 2017, I am not doing in my business for 2022. In 2017, home parties and basket parties were my jam, big time. And then 2020 hit, and boom, nobody wanted to touch my bags or baskets because COVID, right? So then I had to figure out a way to evolve from that. And then boom, home parties and these online bingo parties evolved. So then I caught myself studying how to do an online bingo party. And then 2021, when the hyper growth happened, I went from a team of 12 to like a team of 62 in a matter of a few months. And it tripped me out because a team of 12 you can have in a group text. Team of 62, you're like, hold on, I don't even know some of these people. So then I started developing and how to develop my frontline leaders that I did know. So you get what I'm saying. We're constantly evolving in this business, and I can guarantee that what you did in 2021 for your business might not work in 2022. So be open to trying new things in this new season. So here's some examples. One season may be developing your frontline leaders, like developing your frontline into leaders, booking parties, or refining your skills and how you talk to people. Sounds silly, but I mean, literally, you can kind of do a study on that. Social media training, but you have to try something new. I want to read you this quote. It says, "We need to be willing to be more comfortable with discomfort in order to grow." Michael Port, whoever he is, said that. We need to be willing to be comfortable with discomfort in order to grow. So start thinking of ways that you want to change your business going into 2022, and I want you to find a book on it. For me, whenever I wanted to grow my business, I read books on sponsoring. Right now, I'm in a different season of wanting to help bring vision to my team and dreams, and looking forward to the future. So that's why I'm doing a lot of vision and dreaming and encouraging type of trainings right now. Okay, so that was the number 2. Now we're going to go into number 3 on how to set your business up successfully for the next 6 months. It is your social media. But I am not going to talk about social media in depth. There's more trainings on that, and I don't feel like I need to go into that. But what I am going to talk about is content calendars. I don't think I've ever shared this with y'all, but this is a content calendar. Now, what's a content calendar? It is what to post on social media every day. It's like, I don't wake up and have to go, oh my gosh, what am I gonna post today? I, at the end of June, do a content calendar for the next month. And then I highlight it when I've posted it. As you can see, I'm really behind this month, but this is a system for those who struggle with what do I post today. I don't really struggle in that area, so whenever I do have like a brain fog and I'm like, man, I don't know what to post today, I can easily come right here and pick something. Okay, so this can be specific for your VIP page, for your story, for your Instagram, for Facebook posts. Some people have like 3 content calendars, and all I did was I printed this off of Google. I just put July 2022 calendar. I picked an empty one out, and then I printed it out and I started filling it in. So like some of these things that I have is like Scentsy Warmer Room Spray and Wax Bundle. That's coming out. Print discontinued items. Make a, okay, so like I made a post of NSYNC going bye, 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 and I posted like all the scents that were going bye, bye, bye. Made it kind of funny and cute. Let's see, I put the new whiff box. Join. I also wrote some down here, let's see. Oh, before I get into what to put on your content calendar, I do want to say this. This will knock out the mental space you will need in your business for the next 6 months, because now you don't have to wake up and wonder, what am I going to post today, and try to search social media to see what others posted today. You can actually do this a month ahead of time. Okay, so option 2 of what you can use is theme day. You have Motivation Monday, Funny Tuesday, and what I mean by Funny Tuesday is find a funny meme and post it. People want to laugh, you know? They don't want to see drama all day or more bad news, so I've made it a habit to post something funny on Tuesday. Wax Wednesday, or Why Scentsy Wednesday, or Whiff Box Wednesday. Try it Thursday. Go live with a product that people might want to try. Freebie Friday, that's when you can post something like, post a picture of what you ate today and you won't be sorry that you did, you know, and you give them a deluxe sample of something. And then Saturday or Sunday, and Sundays, take a lot of family pictures and share that. Option 3 are national holidays. So for instance, July 19th is National Daiquiri Day. So what wax bar are you going to promote on that day? Strawberry daiquiri. I believe that's still a scent. I'm sure we have a daiquiri scent somewhere. July 20th is National Moon Day. Of course, we're gonna share all about Luna that day, right? July 21st is Get to Know Your Customer Day. That would be a fun Q&A day with your customers on your VIP page. So that's option 3. You can look up national holidays for August and, you know, write down on the calendar, on your blank calendar here. So like for here, I wrote down on July 21st, National Moon Day. You know what I mean? So those are just some more ideas. And then the other idea, of course, is the planning ahead in July that Scentsy has offered us. So like the catalog, you know, it's almost the new catalog season. You can share one day about the % off. You can share one day about the Bring Back My Bar voting. You know, there's just so many other things on here that you can share about where we're not all sharing one thing at one time. And then the other thing is, let's see, get ready for July, plan ahead. You know, so these are good to just print out. But this content calendar, if you struggle with what you should post in your story or share daily, that will change your business. Another thing that I want you to print out, if you have not already, is the transition month checklist. Now, I shared this in Rise and Grind, so if you go over to the Rise and Grind page and look for the transition month checklist, click the document there and then print this out and then just highlight it as you go. Another thing I want you to print out, if you haven't already, is the discontinued list, and start working this list. Start, you know, going on your reporting tab and see if somebody who ordered Aloe Citrus Wax Bar, follow up with them, let them know it's being discontinued, and if they want to join Scentsy Club. So, what is your homework? So that was it. I didn't really keep it too long. Here's your homework. Just 2 things. 1, this week, I want you to share books, podcasts, or YouTube trainings that you watched or read this week. Or if you go to church this week, I want you to take a family picture and share it on our team page. Show how you are mentally preparing for the next month. Part 2, I want you to share your August content calendar. I don't want you to do July. July's already over. We have 12 more days. 12 more days, I'm so excited. 12 more days until the fall season. So I want you to go ahead now, print out an August calendar, fill that sucker up, screenshot it, post to the team page. And I promise you, at the end of all this, y'all will not be sorry if y'all are participating in these trainings. Not only is this going to help you in your business for the next 6 months, but you won't be sorry. Okay, so those 2 things are your homework. And then I'm going to do another training either this Thursday or next Tuesday, because I know that we're coming to the end, so I want to be able to give you all the things and make sure that y'all have enough time. I don't know, I might do a training on Sunday. We'll see. I haven't decided yet when I'm going to do the next training, but I will do another one, and we're going to go over parts 3 and 4. So that's all I have for y'all. Let's get our mental space cleaned up, and let's go ahead and prepare our content for next season. I'm working on the fall mock party. It should be actually finished by today, and I will share that in the team page. Y'all are all welcome to go join it, and I hope that it blesses you, and I hope now that you don't have to take up the mental space and think of how are you going to do your fall parties. Hopefully this will take that pressure off of you. That's why I'm doing this. So yeah, I love you all. Have a blessed Tuesday, and I will see you soon.